in at a truck stop, a rest area to have a coffee and make myself some lunch, and I'm confronted with tent city, you know, which you read about in the papers, but it is extremely confronting to actually witness firsthand families with their children and their pet dogs. You know, it's absolutely crazy. And it's especially when I've been travelling overseas to third world countries, you don't even see this shit over there, you know, it's hidden away. But I pull up to a rest stop and it's just in my face. It makes you embarrassed to be Australian, you know. And this is obviously all post-COVID. COVID it fucked up a lot of things for people, you know, with the cost of living and rental crisis and all that. I watched a man this morning come out of one of his tents, get in his car, and obviously he's going to work, and he's left his wife and children here in the tent for the day. There's no excuse for Australia. Like, there's just, well, I don't know what the fuck these governments are doing and all these politicians. But you have, I know firsthand, you have facilities at Pinkenba, next to the detention centre, you know, that you built for COVID quarantine, little 1 and 2 bedroom self-sufficient places that have never had anyone step foot into them. You know, they just got security around them, closed off. No one's ever used them. Get these people off the streets and put them in there. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. Like, they're little cottages, you know. You get these children off the fucking streets. It's disgraceful. It's embarrassing to be called Australian when you're running a system like this. There's no excuse, you know. Homeless people should be on the streets because they're choosing to be, not because they're forced to be. So it was really hard. It was really hard watching these children play in the dirt and fucking dogs tied to the trees. Yeah, it's, you know, and they're not hidden away, and nor should they be, you know. They're here because they've got nowhere else to go. But this government needs to fucking change. We need to kick this fucker out and get in a government that's going to house these people. Don't say there's no housing, because there is. There's Pinkenba, and that is hundreds, if not thousands, of self-contained dongers. And I know that firsthand because I worked in the detention centre next door. So, and I also know no one's ever used it. So, yeah, need to start doing the right thing by these people. There's no excuse for Australians to be homeless. There isn't. There's just not.